Hi everyone. If you can see through my windows here, you can see that the rain has returned. Sunshine is gone. We're back to normal again with all the rain, except they are warning us that snow is predicted to fall here in the lower mainland through the weekend, which is a huge deal for us because traffic-wise and transportation-wise of any kind, everything just becomes pure chaos with a little bit of snow. It is a mixture of a lot of things. So like I grew up more north and we had snow like 6 months of the year and you learn to drive through it. But here it's very, very different. The snow becomes ice really quickly and you don't have, like, the cities and the infrastructure is not set up for snow. The cities don't have very many trucks, TransLink, the SkyTrains, like things are just not equipped to deal with it. Now, they'll tell you before every snowfall every year, they're good to go. They got their crews set and it's never enough. It's never good enough. Then you have the fact that in the city, there's so much street parking, so it's hard for the trucks to get down. You add in the fact that a large part of our population has never driven in snow before. If they have, it's only been this kind of snow, so they don't really know what to do and how to adjust their driving. And with that said, the first year that there were so many Teslas in town and the first snow that came with that, people learned really quick how the Teslas did not do well in the snow. And then also, majority of the people here do not have snow tires. Unless you are going to drive through the mountain passes, people have all season or all weather tires because they are better in the rain. And 98% of the weather that we deal with through the winter is rain. So when we do get the odd day of snow, it's chaos. Like a 30-minute trip becomes 3 hours, kind of chaos, and accidents galore, buses spinning out. If you do not know what I'm talking about and can't imagine it, Google it. Google Lower Mainland or South Coast snow and traffic and see what comes up. So we're all bracing ourselves. And if the snow amount comes that they're predicting, Monday will more than likely be a snow day, but we'll see. All right, on to groceries. Two chains are having events this week. Save On Foods is having their case lot sale. A viewer gave me the heads up about that. So if you do not know that that is happening, go check out their digital flyer and see what deals they have on and if they work for you. And then Real Canadian Superstore has their Moore's Day, which still shocks me because I remember the points days and how it was so pumped up. You had like a counter on your app for like the next week counting down. You could get like 50 to 70,000 points easily. And now it's like the day of when it starts, it shows up on the app. No real radio pre-promotion. And it's just toned down altogether. Like you can get points and extra ones, but not like you used to. So yeah, if you haven't checked out your app yet, it's Moore's Days as well. So with that said, I am going to Save On Foods this week, Costco, Real Canadian Superstore, and I also made it to the market earlier. So we will start this video off with what I purchased there. All right, from the market, bananas, 89 cents per pound, celery, $1.69 per pound, in much better shape this week, thankfully. $2.79 each per bag of carrots, $1.99 for Pink Lady, and 89 cents for one lime. Fridge and freezer products. I found these samosas in the freezer section for $7. Hoping they're really good. They're like small mini ones, so that's kind of nice because I want to put it with our chickpea butter chicken dish and with naan bread, so I don't want them too big. Hummus, my dill hummus. I love the stuff, could eat it by the spoonful. So normally these packages are $4.50. They are on sale right now for $3 each. and the best before date is March 10th. So no problem with it being like too close to the best before date. Ham, I purchased some Ziggy's Black Forest ham. They are $3.50 each for each of these packages. Coffee creamer, the caramel macchiato, it is on sale for just under $7 this week. Okay, Activia with the points day. If you spent $7 on Activia, you would get, I think it was 1,500 points. So $5.50, we needed more of this. $5.50 for this package. And then I thought my husband could try these probiotic smoothies. They were 2 for $4. Oikos wasn't a great price. It was a limit of 3, but they were $3.27 a piece. I went with pineapple and lemon meringue. I'm on a real big citrus kick right now. Onion rings for a meal, and for like about half the family enjoy onion rings, the other half don't. So I thought I would pick up some sweet potato fries for the people who do not appreciate onion rings. Peaches and cream corn on sale, the Green Giant variety, for $2.97. The cream first ice cream, got the vanilla bean, and this is a really decent price this week. It is $4. I am going to bake some brownies and probably some, well, not probably, for sure, because I bought the apples. I'm going to be making apple crisp as well. So I wanted some plain vanilla ice cream to go with those. Okay, Pillsbury's for the points day. If you spent $10 in the Pillsbury products, you would receive 5,000 points. So that's 50% back in points. So that's pretty good. The pizza bites were on sale for $5.50, and then the flaky supreme cinnamon buns, these wasn't a great price. It was like $4 or $4.25 each, but we will have these this weekend for rather a breakfast or a brunch. So anyways, yes, that's how I got the points for the Pillsbury products. Produce from Real Canadian Superstore, I went with the organic bananas this week, 89 cents a pound, because they looked great. Lovely color, not too banged up, and the perfect size. I love these small ones. Okay, raspberries. Oop, something came out of the package. These are $7. Good price. I really enjoyed having them this week. It's nice to have some fresh summery fruit right now in January. All right, Naturally Imperfect peppers. They are on sale this week for $6. Very good price. Granny Smith apples. I wanted to make apple crisp, like I mentioned before when I showed you the vanilla ice cream. So I wanted some Granny Smith apples for that. I looked, they're $3 a pound if you buy them individually, or I could get a 10-pound bag, or not 10 pound, 5-pound bag for $10. So it worked out to be $2 per pound. I thought that's a good price because I'm going to use quite a few for the crisp. And then one of my children in particular loves these. He calls them sour apples. So they will be put to good use. Broccoli, not very much this week. I do have some still from last week, but also it was $3.50 a pound. Ouch. So yeah, hopefully this is enough to be added into what we already have to make it through the week, because I did not want to pay that much for broccoli. Fridge and freezer products from Save On Foods. Their chicken breasts are on sale this week. 3-kilogram box. This is $30. So that's normally this box is $38. And then at Costco, you can get for $30 a 2-kilogram bag. So this is a really good price for me. I forgot cheese slices at Costco, and thankfully at Save On Foods, their Armstrong slices are on sale for $9. All right, moving on to Costco. Lemon chicken, new to our Costco. I'm so excited about this because I love lemon chicken. $18 for 1.5 kilograms. The Italian sausage pasta, fresh pasta, is on sale this week for $10. I'm going to use this to go with the one package of the 3 cheese tortellini that we have left, because it's not enough for a meal, but put together with this and it will be. Eggs, the extra large eggs, $11.50. Chicken breast chunks. This is $24. Now, I wanted those crispy chicken burgers again because they're amazing, absolutely delicious, worth every dollar. Guess what's not available this week at Costco? Those, like, they're just nowhere to be found. Hopefully they bring them back. So anyways, I purchased items from Superstore to make the chicken burgers again. Plus I have 3 in my freezer. So I thought, why not try these out? We've never tried them before, and just kind of put a few on a patty or on a bun to make a burger and see how that goes. We'll have to rock, paper, scissors who gets that for their chicken burger and who gets the other ones from last week. All right, milk, just 1 jug needed this time around. $5.54, $10 for the 2-pack of real whipped cream. Marbled cheese is on sale this week, $10. What a great price. Or maybe it's 11. 10 something, that's for sure. Then the aged cheddar, it is on sale again this week. Still expensive, $16, but much better than paying regular price for it. Just a couple other items from Save On Foods. So I was going to purchase more items from them than what I did, but I found that Superstore had the same items on sale, but like 50 cents cheaper. So they checked the flyers as well. All right, the jumbo mini wheats. This was on sale for $8.50, a really good price. And then Classico pasta sauce, 3 for $9, so $3 a piece. And it has been hard to find it that price lately. It seems to be just over $3. So anyways, I purchased 2 bolognese and 1 Alfredo. Produce from Costco. Just one thing needed this week. Raspberries. Now I tried to get the blueberries, but they were soft. No way am I paying for and they were $9 too. $9 soft blueberries. No. So I went with $7 fresh looking raspberries. So now we have a good amount of those for this week. And look what I found new to my Costco. Dried peaches. And if you have been following or watching my grocery hauls for a while, you will know that the British Columbian, the BC peaches this year did not grow due to the freezing spring that we had, how it froze over. So it's been a very long time since I've had peaches. So dried peaches I will take, and they're not like the crispy kind, they're the chewy kind. All right, Kirkland coffee. I ground it at Costco. That doesn't even sound right, but it is, I guess. I did it at Costco and transferred it into a Ziploc bag because it's still just so messy. Coffee beans have gone up throughout the world. And so now I'm seeing it reflected in the sale price of the coffee at Costco. And this bag that I purchased, last time I purchased it, so what, maybe 2-3 weeks ago, was $20. It is now $24. Ouch. Okay, Rayo's is on sale this week, $13. Oh no, $12, sorry. I'm going to use this with the pasta that I purchased today, and then also I'm going to make some meatball subs this week. $10 for salsa. I'm going to make some more Tex-Mex chicken. Looking forward to that. Butter chicken sauce, 2 jars, $10. Now, look at this. The chocolate plant-based protein powder, my favorite. It is on sale, $42. So was that $16 or $17 off? Great price. It has a good shelf life. So now I'm probably set for the rest of the year. So good. Okay, last but not least, the Dempster's bread, 3-pack for $8.50. All remaining items from Real Canadian Superstore. I went with the hefty sandwich bags because they were 50 cents cheaper, plus 10 more than the Ziploc brand, and got some more Van Tic Tacs for the vehicle, $2 for those. All right, beverages, lime sparkling club soda, $5.50 President's Choice, and then also Blue Menu juice. This is a mango pineapple, $5 for 10. Already opened it up, as you can see. Moving on to cereal. So the Chex cereal, it was 2 for $4.50, and actually the oatmeal crisp is the exact same price. Now with the points day, they had, you could pick oatmeal crisp, Chex, or Cheerios, and for every $10 that you spent, you received 5,000 points. So that was useful. Oatmeal, apple cinnamon this week, $3.20. For granola, I went with this West Coast mix, and it's nice. It has some white chocolate chips and dark chocolate, craisins, really good. Yeah, so something different for my husband. The peanut butter biscuits, they were on sale this week for $2.87. One of my kids already opened that as well. For the PC points too, for every bag of Crispers that you purchased, you received 1,500 points, and they were grouped together for a special, so 2 for $5. So I got 3,000 points and spent $5. The peanut butter and the Oreos I was going to get at Save On Foods, but they were both 50 cents cheaper to purchase at Superstore. So $7.50 for these, and I have so many numbers in my head right now, but this was, I think, $10.50. It was cheaper than it would have been at Costco as well. All right, I saw in the dried fruit section these little lunch bags of dried fruit. Now, I have been looking for some dried strawberries for some baking. There's only 2 bags of those in there, but I thought I'd give it a shot. Plus, we love, oh my goodness, we love mango, and coconut will be interesting. I don't know if it's going to be good on its own, or maybe I'll put it into baking or with the trail mix that I got for my husband. It may actually be good there too. But anyways, this 12 pack was $9.99. Then on sale, these gingerbread bites. So they're marked to go, but they're made with chia and quinoa and flax. Really good. Yum. Sounds really good and healthy and delicious. So they were $1.44 because they are Christmas and they don't want them in the store anymore. Mayo, I'm still enjoying the squeeze and go, $5.50 for that. Then the pickles, I was able to find, well, they call these ones chips, right? But just sliced up pickles, dill pickles in the no name. So $3.29, which is much better because the brand name is almost like $5.50 for the exact same thing. So it's quite a difference. So I was happy that the no name was there, and I'm enjoying just taking them out and not having to slice them up as well. So wherever I can cut corners right now, I'm liking it. All right, $4.29 for these Italian subs. We are going to make meatball subs with these and then use them to make sub sandwiches with some of the ham that I purchased. The chicken burgers were a hit, so we purchased the buns again. I actually don't know the price of these this week because there was no price there, but the buns went really well with the texture of the chicken, so I wanted the same ones. So we'll use that for our chicken burgers this week. For jam, I went with the blue menu, twice the fruit, 3 berry. I love triple berry jam. This was on sale for $5.50. Refried beans, I'm gonna make some burritos this week. This was on sale for $2.50. Then we needed some more honey, and I noticed that the honey is on sale at Superstore. So I thought, why not get this and just save some money because, well, I guess some money right now, because I'm sure long term it'd still be better to get it at Costco, but it's like, what, $22 for 3. So this was $7. Now, if you go in the honey section, if you have a Superstore, the $3.75 is $7 and the 500. So make sure you pick up the larger one for the better price. It was one of those grocery trips this week where I did purchase a lot of stuff, but I don't feel like it was that large of a haul compared to what I've done in the past. But the total amount, like the cost, is really high. You know, like, have you ever had weeks like that where you're kind of like, I feel like I should have received more for my money or had a lower bill. I guess I have to keep in mind that even though things like the protein powder were on sale, they're still $42 just for that. But anyways, it does, it was an expensive one, that's for sure. So Save on Foods, $56. Real Canadian Superstore, $2.20. Costco, $2.40. So $5.16 altogether. Very high. So that means that I really need to be on budget or under budget next week. I need to be. So I hope that a lot of the more expensive items like the meat and stuff will last us a little bit longer so that I can recoup some of the cost from this week. Now, one way that my budget will be helped out next week is with the PC points that I accumulated through the points day. I was able to accumulate, I think it was close to 20,000 points, so that's $20. I already had like 24 or 22 or 24 in my accumulated already on my app. Then I also filled up with gas, and they do have a promotion where I think you get like a bonus 30 cents per liter of points back. So I was able to get quite a few there. So I'm just under $50 to redeem next week. And so I have a feeling that because this haul was so expensive that I'll be really close, if not slightly over $50 of redemption for next week. So that is going to help out a lot. Now, one of the good things with so many of us in my family being sick through Christmas is that we still have a lot of Christmas treats to get through. We have like those chocolate wafers and chocolates, lots of chocolates because I received a lot from work. Anyway, so we've almost made it through all of our Christmas baking. We just have a handful of confetti bars left. That's it. And then we have chocolates left. So I'm not as tempted to purchase a lot of treats, even though I see them sometimes. I'm like, ooh, that looks good. And it's new and it's fresh. I'm like, nope, we have to get through Christmas first. And it's almost February. By the time you watch this, it will be February. Still getting through Christmas. So anyways, that's one of the positive things about not being well and ingesting very much during the holidays. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for watching this week's grocery haul. I hope you have a wonderful, safe, and warm week ahead of you. I know temperature-wise, it's not going to be warm unless you live somewhere very beautiful, tropical, but at least stay warm in your heated homes. And come back next week to see what I pick up my family of 6 then. Bye, everyone.